tested this, but I wanted to tell you guys something about it. And I'm gonna try it again. I just took a drink. I'm gonna try it again, guys, because it makes them taste a lot different. Like this one's actually pretty good now. That's pretty good. Pretty damn good. How's it going, Justice? Nobody's here yet. We're gonna do a live with my mom, and then I'll do my treadmill live right after we do my live with my mom. How are you doing? I'm sorry the live's going to be really blurry, guys, but I got video downloading in the background, so if you can hear us, pretty much all that really matters, right? I haven't done mine yet. I'm going to do it after my mom and I have our live here. Then I'll do it. Eating what I made for supper. I just got home a little bit ago. If you did not watch that live, go watch it. We made hot dog casserole. You do anything fun today, Justice? Huh?
I was trying to open that door backwards.
Okay, that'll work, Mom.
Ain't that funny? Oh my gosh, I'm losing my mind today.
I made a thing where I wrote down all the bands instead of posting all of them, laughing out loud.
This is my trusty pillow, everyone.
Right now it's just Justice is in.
Because I'm old. I'm telling you.
This casserole will turn out really good, guys.
I said, okay, and Danny said something else was missing, and I'm like, cream of mushroom soup. My bad, you guys.
It's all good. It tastes good.
But it did turn out good.
Justice, my mom's name's Anna.
Yep, that'd be my name, Anna. I'm an everyday person like you.
Say hello, Danny's mom.
Hi. Pure and simple and just me. I don't put myself up to be anybody. I dress like a slob. My hair's pulled up like a slob. I'm not going to get on here and have all my makeup and my nails done and my hair just perfect.
Get blurry tonight because I have 2 videos in the background loading. So it's gonna.
Yeah. Well, I had to smoke a cigarette, which is my bad. And I had to feed him right by the door.
Well, he's not by the door, but I could see him. He's just laying there.
He knows Mommy hasn't been feeling good. I have this, I told Danny yesterday, this major fever blister coming on, so I was like, okay, well, I'm sorry to say it, but they just look close. I mean, if anybody watched the video that we did,
So everybody can see it, though. Got a Rice
If
Krispie.
anybody watched the video tonight on Danny and I doing the hot dog casserole, I have to tell you guys, it's easy to make. It really is. It's simple, it's easy,
It's
time, and so it does make it tedious. That's why it took us so long. We have to explain to everyone what we're doing and which spices we're using and which soups or veggies or whatever we're using, and then we want you guys to see that we're doing it as we're going along, because I pick up and just having, because people want to see it as you do. You cut up your onions, you can open your soups and have them in a bowl, uh, cut up your green pepper, the night before. So then when you come in from work or something, that all of the hard stuff is done. It took a while for us to explain tonight, but you may know. We want to know if anybody likes it.
I can't remember who was going to try it. There was somebody that's going to try it tomorrow. I can't remember who it was.
If whoever it was is listening now, don't forget to add a can of cream of mushroom soup.
It says there's 2 people on, so somebody else is on.
So,
Justice put today's messy hair day for me too.
Oh my gosh, I dress every day. I act every day. I really am. Because why hide yourself? It has nothing to do with your heart or anything like that.
So are you able to hear what we're saying? Because our internet seems to be freezing up a lot. Just watch this. You do hear everything we're saying? Not our picture, just the words. How do the words sound? If they're not able to hear us, then it's
Right.
pointless.
Right.
Because it
I
just
gotcha.
keeps. Okay, she said she hears us. Okay. All right, thank you.
It's crazy.
And I was like, if it's going in and out, that don't matter.
So what are you drinking tonight?
Crime.
Which one is that one? Yep,
Prime, guys.
tasted it.
If you get
It's
Prime, the energy drinks, these are the energy drink ones. I don't recommend them. They're not that great. Energy drink Primes. All the hydrated ones, we tried 4 of them. Ice Pop, grape, lime, and
something with strawberries. I don't
No.
remember. Was it blueberry?
maybe it was raspberry. It was some kind of berry, but I don't get the energy drink Primes. I already bought them, so I gotta drink them, but 'cause I'm not.
Also, I wanted to say about the cook-off that Danny and I did tonight on the hot dog casserole. If you guys don't want to spend a lot of money and get the Velveeta in a 2-pound box like I did, which is something I've always done, singles, and it is cheaper, and you can go and get it in single sandwich slices, because Danny and I's done.
Then you definitely want to get the hydrate ones, Justice. If you don't like energy drinks, get them hydration drinks. My mom even liked it. And definitely get the hydrated ones, not the energy drink ones, because the energy drink ones suck.
I tried one energy drink, and it was back when they first came out, when my kids were young. And I think it was called Monster, one of them, because the boys had both come home with one, and they brought me one. And I tried it, and I thought my heart was going to come out of my chest. But the boys also tried it. They didn't get no sleep, because you know how teenagers are. That Five Alive stuff. Yeah.
I don't know what the hell you're talking about, so I didn't do it.
In the little bitty tubes, Johnny did it.
I was like, oh,
His tube thing.
yeah, it's energy. I never tried that before.
Now Johnny did those.
Yeah.
And
it's still the only energy drink I'll drink. I thought maybe the Primes would be. make me change my mind there is Great Nos.
That's what Danny brings in here pretty much when he gets on.
Once a month, I'll get an energy drink because when my father died, which has been a little over 3 years ago, time that week, so I was drinking Nos nonstop. Not good. Like my heart started racing, my body was shaking, and I was like, nope.
Back then, you know, but they.
John,
I really felt like my heart was coming out of my chest. It was not something.
Monster is just straight freaking sugar.
Oh my gosh! In it.
Now that the pills, them 5-hour energy pills,
Yeah,
I didn't do the drinks, but I did the 5-hour energy pills, and they actually had ephedrine in them.
Basically for your sinuses, so.
Ephedrine's an energy boost. It had it's not called what you just. But
like
it, at the time, it wasn't against ephedrine in it, and at the time, now it's against the law to have ephedrine. It's just like anything else. You were only supposed to take one of those pills a day, and kids were taking like 6, 10, 12, 14. It's free to get. Well, it wasn't free. You had to go buy the 5-hour energy pill, but for $3, it was free. I did it just to keep me awake, but a lot of kids were doing it for totally different. Sorry, the picture's going to be real crappy, but I have 2 videos uploading in the background, so it's going to make us. If you can hear us, that's all that really matters.
We have had one of them weeks. I'll put it that way. But it seems like our ghosts here have been very active here this week. So
this is where it started, and Mom's had to deal with. We both in the wall that's over there, like where you see my thermite in a shadow. Like usually when you see a shadow, it's a blur.
It's a blur. Blur.
Nothing really could see the outline of the shadow walk. He was walking sideways. He wasn't walking forward.
You usually don't see a shadow.
It went across the wall through the door. And I made a video about it. Some of you guys might have seen it. Some of you guys might not have. It's on my YouTube. Good luck at all. They don't bother me one bit. And it's just like a thing. So the dining room that you heard,
it's like somebody was in there scooching their feet in sand, and one of the people watching us had said that built on the ground. So you probably did hear. I heard something in the dining room, and I'm like, "What was that box? We don't have any boxes in the dining room." You know, but how do I know that somebody wasn't emptying a cargo where the horses had come through, you know, and the wagons or whatever, and there was cargo on the back of this, you know, coffee, sugar, things like that, because you don't know. Well, I heard it again and looked, and I didn't turn the lights on or nothing, you know, just listen. Nothing happened. I went back and sat down, and I heard it again, like somebody had dropped something. I'm like, I'm not going. So the next day I had asked Danny if he heard it. Danny, did you hear anything last night? Like somebody dropping boxes or something in the dining room meeting?
Here are my cameras, because I have cameras that daughter up towards the front of the house. So I'm sure if somebody's coming in the house, you can see it from back here. So there's a camera that goes through the middle of the house. And so after that time, and Cola was running around in the dining area, but there was little dust. Most of the time, an orb is dust, like for real. Like somebody moved the dust, and there's dust, and that's what most orbs are. They're not really ghosts; they're just dust. Dust particles show up in a camera, like orbs, like golf ball size. I was like, what?
Danny thought at first that Cola was trying to find a spot to pee.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
So
nope.
It was really odd. And then the day after that, it was like of a nighttime, and it was like, oh my gosh, about 3 o'clock in the morning. And Cola had to go potty, and I usually never let him out late at night. But he had to go potty, so I let him out. And it was really good this night, too. I was grateful that he was good because we never let him out after 10 because that's the ordinance here.
We don't have an ordinance. It's respectful to our neighbors.
Town still has
But
it.
we're respectful of our neighbors.
You know, sometimes your dogs will just jump and they get excited and they want outside. Now, sometimes I think animals can tell you things. If you just so, anyways, I let Cola out and he did his thing, you know, in 10 minutes, did his thing. So I go to let him in. And I just happened to look up after I get Cola in because I'm like, why is somebody outside walking at 3 o'clock? Thin air, gone.
How's it going, Ashley?
So I came in and I knocked on Danny's door and I said, Danny, you have to look on the camera. Thin air.
She put, can you talk to us? Are you not hearing us talk? Can you talk to us? It's like,
Well,
hold on, I wouldn't even talk to them. You're gonna still have to deal with it going in and out. Sorry. Anyways, she's seen this ghost. Well, or some person walking.
real antsy and hyper. So I think Cola sees stuff, but dogs can't express it. You know, and what's really funny is sometimes here in the house, it's really funny to watch our cat and the dog. And it's really funny because it'll be like the whole area, there's nothing there.
Ground. So that's why it's doing it.
That's why it's going in and out.
Yeah.
Oh, him keep walking, and then poof, he just disappeared. Poof.
So anyway,
there.
the next day, so we're like 4 days in a row this has happened. Now, the next day, because Mom wanted me to check and see if I seen anything up on the side of the house, like in the camera, and I was like, it's never been there. Like, because I watched, it was this big shadow. So that was that day. And then yesterday, me and Brianna come into the house, and like an hour later, I'm getting ready to let Cola out, and it's up to the door of the house. But no, the door, and that was it. That was yesterday. Nothing's happened so far today.
I would have never believed that unless Danny showed it to me because it was not shoe prints. So if it would have been Danny,
no, they were toes.
If it would have been Danny and Brianna, they had shoes on. This was footprint.
Yeah, you can see their little toes and the print on the ground.
I would never believe it,
to
you
the
guys,
door.
unless I seen it. I mean, it was weird. It was really a weird.
But it's still young.
Or more active.
Justice put in the old house, on that house for some reason, and then Donna put you're going out, which does not. The shadow people are real. I agree.
Somebody had Haley.
No, it wasn't. It was.
But somebody had mentioned a Tina's shadow go behind me.
It was.
It
was the guy that freaking behind. Like last Monday.
I think it was last.
Or did we do Tuesday? Monday or Tuesday last week it happened.
Right, and he said
in the live.
Seen one in the live go right behind me, you know. So, but like I said, and I've told you guys before, our ghosts are more active in the spring and summer than in the winter.
I don't know what the hell. Like, we've had active stuff happen here. How long have you been in your apartment? Tell me, because we moved here like.
Well, Donna's only been in her new apartment for what?
Since before we went to Leasburg. It was a short period of time between the two.
Yeah, but she was in the one apartment.
I'm talking about from that time. How long has she been back in Cuba?
Okay.
And for like the last week,
yes, they had
such this shit on the camera. You'll get orbs. Like these orbs, like I said, they were like golf ball size orbs. The ghosts, these ghosts must be really good because they're not getting caught on camera at all.
But now we have shows.
We have caught stuff on the camera, which is kind of crazy.
Right. like Danny said the other day, he's seen on the side of the house there was a shadow or
Apparently,
a
can you
ghost
guys,
or whatever.
if you guys can't hear us, then let me know because we're just going to end this live.
Well, I can shut my TV off.
That
and
ain't going
have
to make no difference.
Brianna shut hers
That
off.
doesn't make any difference. Background my live.
Oh, don't you know?
Can you guys hear us though? At point. Wait a minute, I didn't be able to hear what I'm saying. It's pointless to stay live if it's freezing and you guys can't hear us. Ashley said it's going in and out. It's because I have videos downloading. If there was no video of the word, and see it's pointless to stay live for that.
Right.
Like, we'll tell our ghost story. Make sure there's no videos uploading. But we're gonna let you guys go. So say bye now.
You guys all be blessed and have a wonderful evening. And I'm Tessa.
Well, I didn't have no videos recording then.